I just want to give you guys a little insight in what it is that I do, show you guys actually hands-on what my daily routine goes in. You know, people see me, I post things and I always talk about what I do, but I never really show it too much outside of little clips. So I'm gonna give you guys a little preview. So this is like my religion. Make a choice. Be a champion. Every single day, this is what I do. I have my set routine. I have all my highlighters, my colored highlighters. This allows me to mark things off. Each color has a certain meaning to it, whether it's the task, the subject, I completed it, it needs to get reviewed. Everything has different reasons. I have my weekly agenda. This thing is like a Bible to me. Every week, I write everything down on a Sunday. Sunday is the day for me to plan out my entire week leading ahead. Then each day, what I do is I go through and I say, okay, I plan out my week. I write out all my tasks, all the things that need to be done that week, all the pressing issues, the projects that I'm working on, the meetings that I need to have, the bills I need to pay, just all the little sub details. So then what I do is I take my planner, and then I go to my daily planner that I usually keep under my Yoda. My daily planner, and I'll give you a nice little insight. I didn't do it today yet, so I could actually show you. So I go to my daily planner, and I write out all my actual details of today. That way, so I'm reminded of what I need to get done today as I'm writing it out. It's not about looking at it and be like, oh, I'll get to that later. I write it out and I'm like, okay, I know what I have to do. Like, for example, today is Thursday. Write out my Thursday, and then I'll go to my scheduling. Okay, Thursday, what classes do I have to teach? I write all that stuff down here. I go to my project. What projects do I have to teach? Okay, or the projects do I have going on, I should say. So these are all my current projects. I've got a grappling league that we're developing. I've got all my my academy stuff that we're working on. So I've got those kind of things. I'll write all those tasks down in here. Let's say today I know I have to teach at 12. I'm teaching at 12. Teaching at, where am I teaching at today? Look at the schedule. Today's a packed day. So I'm teaching at 12, I'm teaching at 5, I'm teaching at 6, another class at 7, and for those of you that think I sleep, you are incorrect. I have another class at 8:15. So today is my day. I'm literally working from 8 a.m. in the morning where I work on all my projects and planning, and Thursdays I'm literally working till 9:30 at night, teaching, planning, building. And to me, most people are like, man, like you never sleep. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I would rather do what I love to do than sit at home watching TV and trying to figure out how I can get to tomorrow. I've learned that if you love every moment of your day, you're going to be in such a better place, not only just physically, but mentally, and you can be a better leader and mentor for the people around you. So I've fallen in love with the process. So then I take this stuff and I go, okay, 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock, then I write that, okay, those are the times that I have today. Now I'll take those times and over on my column next and be like, okay, what am I doing at that time? At 12 o'clock, okay, I know I'm teaching no-gi, but what am I doing? Okay, today we are continuing our curriculum from earlier in the week, headlocks, situation drills, and then we're going into guard passing, flow drills. Then we're going to get into our actual teaching, our main curriculum today. This is our competition class. So we're going to do a 20-minute round, followed by 5 5-minute rounds. Then we do conditioning. It's a rough day. Okay, so that's my schedule for the 12 o'clock class. I will do this for every single one of my classes and every single agenda that I have going through the week. So if I have a meeting, I'll do the same thing where today, let's say I have a meeting at 3:30, which I do. I have a meeting at 3:30. I'll write down what's the meeting about. It's about the grappling league. what are the tasks that I'm trying to achieve in that meeting. I write all those down, boom, 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 boom. Now, here's what I do that's exciting about it. At least it makes me excited about it. When I go through this thing, let's say I finish the 12 o'clock training. I'll take my highlighters and I'll say, okay, what did we get done? I'll take my highlighter, okay, that one was completed. I highlight that guy out, boom. If there's notes, I'll write my notes next to it. And I'll do that for each task. Now, if there's tasks that I didn't complete, take my pink highlighter, boom, that means I didn't complete that task. That'll go on to the next day's agenda or things that I need to address in my next meeting. So that's really how I do my plan. And I mean, I am religious on this. I have notes on my phone. I have my daily planner. I have my weekly planner. I have my meeting planner. So this is when I have meetings with people. This is the one I take with me. Give you guys a little look at how it works. Like, so when I meet with people, everything goes on. So boom, boom, boom. I'm always crossing these things off as we go. This is how I stay organized. This is how it works for me. Now, there's many different ways that people can get it to work for them, but if you guys can take one piece of this and it can help your daily management, I can guarantee you're gonna see so much more time in your day that's just gonna grow and give you more opportunities for the things that you wanna do. Like, let's work on one of the projects. Right now, we are developing a grappling league, which is actually really cool. So we're getting medals designed and made right now that I'm actually designing. So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek at some of this. They'll probably kill me for showing it to you. I don't care. Now I'm gonna print this out. And this is what I do. I'm a big believer in printing things out so you can actually hold it. Tangible things make things feel real. A lot of people start doing designs, they put things off and they don't feel that it's actually happening. And when I work on projects, whether it's an intro stage of it or it's a middle ground stage or even if it's close to being a final piece, I print everything out. That way, while I'm printing it out and it was done, you get that little bit of a sense of accomplishment. And then when it's in your hand, it's tangible, it becomes real. So then I take this and I put this into my folder for my meetings that I have here. Now normally I have little pages like I do for all of my apparel for the academy. I have pages for everything that we do. I just haven't put those in here just yet. This is a brand new book and a new project, but that'll get done before this week's over. In fact, show you, I want to write that down in my notes. That way I don't forget. So you see, I practice what I preach. Add pages to UGA book. Cool, perfect. See, there you go. New task in the book. So that's for a little bit of an insight. I have tons of projects that I'm always working on, and I have those written out. I have a whiteboard in the room, but that's a whole for another day. But if this stuff helps you, take a piece of this. Let me know how it helps. I'd love to hear your feedback.
What? I just got a weird vibration.
You got a weird vibration? You give me a weird vibration.
No, it's just...
It's only attacking the neck. The other person is only attacking the legs. Okay, so we're going live on 2 minutes ago. So, if I'm with Cody, the only thing I can attack is his neck. Doesn't mean I can't pass. Doesn't mean I can't grab other parts of the body. Doesn't mean I can't actually go for leg entanglements. But my finish is what part of the body? The neck. His job is the same thing. He can grab every other part of the body, but he's trying to finish with any type of legs. Ooh. Okay, don't get caught in the game of being like, set up. I'm the leg guy, so that means I can't grab the head, hit different parts of the body, hit other parts of the body. Just know that your finishes are coming on the legs. We're gonna do 3 rounds of this. You're gonna do one partner for a 2 and 2, new partner, and then we're gonna do our live training. Here's how live training is today. We're gonna do a 20-minute round, followed by 5-minute rounds. So we're doing one big long round and then quick 5-minute rounds. Make decisions, because then our shorter rounds will go. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, cool. Questions? All right, with your current partner, we're gonna go those 2-minute rounds, and then you'll switch partners, 2-minute rounds. Okay, let's go. Everybody up? 2 minutes left to practice. 2 minutes. Alright guys, good work. Champions on 3. 1, 2, 3, champion! So anybody that says they don't have time, it's all a failure at time management. I'm going from one thing to the next to the next to the next. We had agendas this morning, training the afternoon. I had a meeting after that. I'm eating in the car on the way to another meeting. I'll finish that meeting and have just enough time to get back to the gym to coach our kids and then continue my night of teaching at the academy. So, this is the life. What do you think about that modified logo where I've got the gi guy on the bottom and the no gi guy on top?
That's cool. You made that?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
And then what do you think about the body of the text for the trophy award?
It's so professionally written. I thought it was part of the I didn't even see it. I know you grabbed me Association League Tournament in the 20th season first 18 champion. Yes, that's really cool. That's perfect. And then you keep that out.
Right? Like that would be dope as fuck. I think a team would be like they would be happy to put that thing in the air.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! You know it's gonna go up in the gym.
An idea I was coming for the medals, and this is what I'm getting quoted for.
Oh, you made them?
Yeah, fuck yes.
So cool.
Come on, man.
That's so cool.
There's only one gangster that you know that can do absolutely fucking everything.
Yeah. Oh. Did you make these?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude.
Hell yeah. How big is this?
That trophy is what, 3 feet?
It's perfect.
And these ones are 3
It's
inches.
fairly heavy.
It's it's okay. It's decent. It's so that thing's like $70. That
That's good as bad.
and so I'm waiting on a quote back from these guys.
Hell yeah.
Sponsors, events. How are we? Are we doing step and repeats? Are we doing signage? Are we doing photo stations? What are the guys doing on the podium? Like that's another thing that we're gonna have to build.
Told you. Oh shit, that's a cost. Let me.
Right? Cool.
And then that's it.
Cool.
I'll see you. We'll meet next week again.
Yeah, next week. Same day, same time.
Round there.
Okay. All right.
Pink.
Cool. Right. What do I do? Hit. Okay, sure. Thank you. What's next? Steps in. What's next? What's next? What's next? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna put it together. Up, ooh, up.
Alright, attention. If we're doing advanced Muay Thai, you can go there with coach.
So now we are getting into my no-gi class, last class of the night. Been a long day, but it's awesome. You know, I wouldn't ask for anything else to do with my time. You know, it's been from doing the agendas and planning in the morning, training in the afternoon, meetings after that, coaching the kids, coaching Muay Thai, and now we're teaching no-gi. So it's been a great night so far. Can't wait to wrap it up.
Right, if he's going to his back, he's already giving me the defense. You guys can tell by the sound of my voice that it's already getting easier. Opposed to when I'm here,
And you guys can hear it, it's already here. Because everything is being compressed. But as soon as I turn here,
look, it opens up the airways. Now, if he's staying on his side like he's supposed to,
now I'm in a lot of trouble again.
because if he squeezes from here, I'm done. So here's what I need to do. Just like any other triangles, I need to open up a wide base. But how do I do that when he's got me locked? So go ahead and put on the pressure. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my bottom leg. I'm gonna come under, I'm gonna roll forward. Now, I'm gonna bring my elbow in and I'm gonna pull my shoulder down. Go ahead and finish. Not gonna happen.